bride get cold feet?
She did. It'll break Sonny's heart.
Well, maybe she's getting back at Sonny for leaving her at the altar last time.
Do you really think she would include the kids if all she wanted was payback? Besides, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, well, some people never forget.
I hope Brenda's not getting cold feet. No, I know what you're thinking, okay? You want Karma to just go and give Sonny a big kick in the ass for everything, but I adore Sonny. I do, and I think that after everything, Sonny and Brenda are still in love, and that has to count for something.
Yeah, well, it's been my experience that love isn't always enough. Sometimes some people just aren't meant to last, you know.
Say what you will about me as a spouse, wife. At least I never left you waiting at the altar.
True. How about a honeymoon free of criminal prosecution?
Come on. A few hours in the clink? What's that compared to years of comfort due to those fence jams?
Hopefully, the beverage portion of this program will start sooner than expected, eh?
Not soon enough. Excuse me.
Did you know about this?
About what?
Well, Brenda's obviously having second thoughts.
I don't claim to know what their divine one is thinking.
Yeah, but you live with her and you see her every day, so you honestly have no idea what could have changed her mind?
I can't help but notice that Carly is conspicuously missing. Do you think she has anything to do with the delay?
Well, I haven't spoken to her.
You certainly know what she's capable of.
Yeah. She hates Brenda. It wouldn't surprise me if she'd try to ruin this wedding.
The missing bride is any indication. Mission accomplished.
The consensus here is that Carly's behind the delay, but we know that Max and Milo have got her on ice, right?
Something else is going on.
You really want to be this cliche? You want to be the ex-wife who shows up right before the wedding to upset the new wife? I mean, come on, Carly, this day was inevitable. We're the love of each other's lives. I'm the one who we couldn't get over.
And the one he drop-kicked. On your wedding day, no less. You know, history does have a way of repeating itself.
Okay, well, Sonny and I are going to get married no matter what you do. This day has been a long time coming.
It certainly has.
So why don't you take whatever small bit of dignity you could possibly have left and go?
How long do you think Sonny will love you when he finds out you made him a grandfather?
Carly's a determined woman. I'm sure she hasn't given those dimwits the slip.
I would have heard about it by now.
I don't know. Maybe not. It's a tough job market out there for Buffy boys in bad suits. Maybe they're trying to wait to sound the alarm until they've done damage control.
This has to be about Jason because he was supposed to walk Brenda down the aisle. So if he's not here, he might have some news about the Balkans.
Look, I'm not one to support anything my niece does. But are you sure there's some legitimate reason she doesn't want this wedding to go forth?
You serious?
I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
There's a lull in the action.
You know what? At this point, I really don't care what Carly thinks. Because nothing's going to stop this wedding.
And before you work up those tears to run out there and tell Sonny that I'm lying, see what I have right here. I have proof. This is the official document you had Dante sign relinquishing all parental rights.
Wow. You had to dig pretty deep to find that, didn't you? You really are threatened by me, huh? There's really no limit to how low you will sink to try to make my life miserable.
I don't give a damn about you. I don't care at all about you. Sonny's the father of my kids. I sure as the hell care about him. And you're unbelievable. You were getting ready to go out there, look Sonny in the face, and marry him, knowing you had a kid with Dante?
I'm a little confused about why you saved this whole performance for right now. I mean, why not do it during the ceremony? Because public humiliation, that's kind of your thing, isn't
I don't
it?
want to hurt Sonny or my kids any more than they're going to be hurt by what you've done.
Right. Well, the only one who's hurting anyone ever is you.
Okay. I'm going to graciously offer you a chance to keep your past with Dante and the baby a secret. All you have to do is walk away from Sonny, get the hell out of this town, and don't ever look back. You claim to have this big, scary love for Sonny, Let me tell you what I know. Love's sacrifice. So if what you and Sonny have is real, you'll walk away. And leave Sonny with his precious illusion of you and Dante. I mean, better for Sonny to suffer a small heartbreak with you leaving than to find out that you had a kid with Dante.
Did you sleep with your mother's husband? And lie about who Michael's father was to about 1 million different men? And now you're trying to make Sonny unhappy? And we all know why, Carly. We all understand what's happening here because Carly needs to be front and center at all times in Sonny's life. Right? And that is why you're married with Jax. You never had a chance.
There's your cue. See, you can walk outside and get in the limo I have waiting for you, or you can walk down the aisle. But if you do that, the whole world's gonna know about this. So what's it gonna be?
Go ahead, sit down. I'll take care of it. We're gonna start in a few minutes. I appreciate your patience. What's going on?
I was here for Jason. Robin was trying to buy some time before she broke the news to Brenda.
I was trying to convince Edward to walk Brenda down the aisle, but he's flat out refusing.
See, I have certain principles. I refuse to be a party to marrying someone off to a mobster.
But you'll sit in there, right, and watch us say our vows? That's not hypocritical?
Oh, I'd be more of a hypocrite if I married her off to you, knowing that she could do much better.
Okay, can we not do this right now, Edward? Please? My daughter's right here.
But I talked with her earlier, and if in the future, God forbid, she should attempt to marry a blackguard like you, you'd see to it that the man disappeared that day.
Edward, of course you're entitled to your opinion, but whatever you may think, Brenda and Sonny are getting married today.
No.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Whoa, wait, where are you going?
No, I'm just gonna go get Brenda because we have to do this now.
No, you can't see the bride before the wedding. It's bad luck.
And Christina's right. You and Brenda have overcome so many obstacles to get here, so why jinx it now?
And Brenda wouldn't want you to see the wedding dress until she's walking down the aisle.
Talk about bad luck. It couldn't get any worse than the fact that this travesty is actually going to happen.